Okay, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations you all came out there that pushed this word in truth and in sincerity. This will be a great millstone to the point. Abba Ratazah, you all came out there to be edified. So without further ado, I'm going to get into these scriptures. But before I get into these scriptures, I have a few things I want to expound on. Hey, we in the land of our captivity, America, yet this day we still held captive under Esau, pursuant to Baruch chapter 3, verse 8, man. We have birth certificates. And by the way, that was an excellent in the Yapa video that Apostle Kabar did on the birth certificate. And Lord willing, I'm going to dig deeper into that, man. Because we are still held captive in the land of our enemies, which is America. We're not free. We have Social Security cards. We have a birth certificate. We have a driver's license. So we bound by contracts, man. Why? Because we sinned against the Lord Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, in our previous lives, man. So we paid for it. We paid for it in this life, man. And we also sinned in this life. How did we sin? Some of us were sacrificing our children to Molech, and that's still going on to this day, do abortions. Some of us was committing adultery, being gangbangers, doing that which was evil in the eyes of the Most High, man. The main thing was sacrificing our children to Molech, to these deities out there that's not really gods. Because the true living power is Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shah. But we was out there sacrificing to demons and devils, man. Our children. Worshipping demons and devils. Doing that which is evil in the eyes of the Most High. In the ancient world up until now, man. So that's why we have to pay that tab. That's why we're in the situation we're in to this very day, man. And there's no getting around that. Because Jake is a hard-headed people, man. You could tell Jake something. When I mean Jake, I'm talking about you Negroes on down to Issachar, man. Hard-headed people, man. Stiff-necked, man. You can't tell them shit. Why? Because they set in their mind to do their own agenda, man. That's what they do, man. Hey, man. We're in our captivity because we earned that captivity. We're in our captivity because we sinned against the Most High. So all these nations are above us, rather. Guess what? This is Micah chapter 7, verse 8. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. Who are the enemies of Israel, man? Pursuant to Psalms, the 83rd chapter. The first verse on down. Esau is the number one enemy. Then you got Ishmael, Moab, and the rest of them nations, man. They are enemies, man. So it reads, rejoice not against me, O my enemy, when I fall. We fell as a nation, as a people, man. We've been scattered up the four corners of the earth. We fell as a people. So it says, rejoice not against me when I fall. I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be a light unto me. Because right now we're sitting in darkness, man. In the land of America, man. The land of America, man. Slipping in the land of darkness. Roughly paraphrasing it, man. We're in the land of our captivity, a land of darkness, where there's witchcraft, sorcery, homosexuality, idolatry, adultery, and all other manners of wickedness, man. We in the land of our captivity. So it reads, it says, when I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be a light unto me. What's that light? These scriptures, man. The laws, statutes, commandments of the Holy Scriptures, man. These scriptures is a light unto me. In the land of our captivity. In the land of darkness, man. It says, Verse 9, I will bear the indignation. The word indignation means righteous anger of the Lord Yahweh, because I have sinned against him. How did we sin against him? I mentioned certain things we did seconds ago, a minute ago. Worshiping different deities, sacrificing our children to Molech, having them pass through the fire. In this modern age we living in now, abortions, adultery is on a larger scale. Adultery, these niggas take pride in adultery, man. They take pride in sleeping with another man's wife, man. Gang banging, homosexuality, lesbianism, feminism, all these things, man, it's how we sinned against the Most High, man. So it reads, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. And how would the Lord Yahweh plead our cause? The Lord Yahweh by Yahweh Shah plead our cause and execute judgment for us by delivering us out of this shithole, man. This cesspool they call America, man. When Yahweh Shah cracked them skies, bringing death, destruction, and deliverance to the 1/3, man. The first fruits of the sons of Israel, and destruction of the 2/3 and the rest of the nations, man. It says, I will wait, it says, until he plead my cause. That's how he's going to plead our cause, and execute judgment for me, and I shall behold his righteousness. Where's the Most High righteousness? His laws, statutes, commandments, man. Us being delivered. The laws, statutes, commandments being embedded in our minds, man, when we won't go off, man. It says, verse 10, then she, that is my enemy, shall see it, and shame shall cover her. Was said unto me, with the Lord thy power. Hey, man, we ain't got to go into it, man. We know exactly who this is talking about. I don't feel like having my channel flagged. All you Akim out there know exactly what this is going into. So we ain't got to expound on it or deeply, you know what I'm saying? To get my channel striked and taken off air. Because that's exactly what's going to happen if I expound on this deeply. So, hey, all you Akim that's in the know, if you don't know, all you got to do is read these scriptures and pray and ask the Most High to give you the understanding, man. So it reads, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which saith unto me, where's the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. And that day is coming, man. That day is coming. But ultimately, going back to the topic, all these nations that rejoice over our fall, they're going to see us being, they see us being raised back up, and now it's part of their lamentations, man. They see us being raised back up, and to come into our power seat, and to take over the nations. All these nations are our enemies, pursuant to Psalms the 83rd chapter. So with that, this has been a great millstone to the point. Abba Ratazah, you was edified, and with that, I'm going to say Shalom.